Welcome back. Hello, kitty.
Yeah, my cat is asking for attention.
Intriguingly enough, however, we are encountering dogs right now.
Doggo!
You hear feet.
Doggy.
Big feet. Real big feet. These are some big doggies.
Like Carabus, Cerebus.
You're not sure yet, but you hear some pitter-pattering feet quickly approaching. What do you choose to do?
Wait, am I on the ground too now? Even though did I fall down?
Nope, you're
Okay, I'm
still up
still
on the
up
top
there?
on the hedge.
Okay.
Oh.
You
I
wanted to
wait
take a
for the
shot
doggy
right?
with my open arms.
With open. Okay, Watoto, you're on the ground with open arms. Sounds good.
Come to Watoto.
Tiara, you wanted to take a shot, didn't you?
You know what? I'll be looking at the situation, and if they attack Watoto, I'll be taking a shot at the dogs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. These could be some
Looking at
mongrels.
Watoto.
Okay, sounds good. Would you both roll perception for me?
Yeah.
With your one success, it is enough to realize that what is coming towards you are two very large dogs? Question marks? No. Nay, I say not dogs, because when you see them, these look like otherworldly beasts that vaguely resemble dogs.
Yeah, a bit.
Oh.
In fact, they look as though they came straight from this place, the hedge, straight from the walls themselves, covered in vines and dirt and blood and nastiness. These are some grody-looking mongrels.
Watoto scrambled to climb the hedge.
Roll your athletics and dexterity.
Uh-oh.
I have one.
Watoto's gonna become lunch.
Holy shit.
Never mind.
All right. Technically, you need a 10, but we're playing my rules, baby. So with your 1-9, you are able to get about halfway up the hedge wall, before the doggies kind of begin to start snapping at your heels, Watoto.
I shoot dog.
Nice doggy.
All
I
right.
shoot dog.
Go ahead, Tiara, and roll your firearms and dexterity. And do you remember the weapon modifier? It was a +2, I believe. Yes. Don't add that to your dice pool. Just tell me what it is. Yeah.
The one from weapon modifier. You don't mean the boost that I just got from the flowers? You mean something else?
Oh yes, I mean on your weapon, the gun that you were holding.
Wait, is that written down somewhere?
It's okay. I remember. It's 2 lethal damage, so just good to know.
Okay.
Don't add that to your dice pool. Just roll your roll for me.
Sorry.
With your shot, you aim directly between the eyes of one of the beasts that is right on Watoto's tail. You actually land a really clean shot that actually manages to knock the beast back against the wall, hits them against the thorn, and they seem to be very wounded at this point. You've still got one more doggy that's kind of snapping away at the heels of Watoto at this point, but Watoto, you can make another roll to try and get to the top of the hedge.
Oh, could I instead use it to use my sound gun? Maybe I'll put it on happy dog mode.
Oh yeah? Sure. Sounds good. But interestingly enough, the reason that you were putting that you initially had it on happy dog mode was because you failed the roll. So what you could do in this case is still roll, and if you fail, it ends up being a good thing for you.
Oh, okay.
Let's give it a
What
try.
should I roll?
Let's see. Go ahead, and in this situation, I'll have you roll. Let's see. It's a sound gun, so we'll do firearms plus dexterity, and let's do +1.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, babe.
So, you fully draw the sound gun and blast it off with the intention to do harm, and it does the opposite of what you want, which is to make the doggies happy.
Yeah.
And at this point, the dog on your heels kind of like backs off. And doesn't seem to bother you too much. The other one that's pretty wounded kind of doesn't like you guys already. So there's kind of no changing that situation. But you did manage to do it to one, one of them seems to just not really bother with you anymore. Just kind of backs off and starts like sniffing around.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, Watato, you're hanging on the edge of the edge of the hedge, and Tiara, you're standing at the top of the hedge with your revolver in hand.
I shoot again at the second dog to give Watato more time.
All right, roll again.
Wait, you can do it. Just hang in there.
But maybe we can ride the doggy.
Ride the dog? You wanna ride the dog?
Gonna need some good animal ken for that. Just a little tip.
Well, I mean, I also have animal ken, but Tiara does not want to do that, I think. I'll just to be safe, I will do the thing that I said in the first time.
Alrighty.
No.
If this is your wish, go ahead and make the same roll.
Okay.
Because it is starting to stand up again. Alright, 1 success. Okay, let's see.
I mean the one that was dancing around happily.
No! God, please, no!
Ah. I see. You've aggravated this dog again, but you have also done damage. And it has been hit, and it's blown back and hit against the thorns. And it's no longer a happy dog. Now they're both beginning to stand up again. Watato, you have another chance to climb the hedge.
Hey, they attacked Watoto. I need to protect Watoto. They're dangerous.
Poor doggy. Watato will drop down to go near the doggy.
Oh boy.
Watoto, what are you doing, Ara?
Alright, you drop down to go near the dogs. They are not happy.
Nice doggy.
They're not happy, Watato.
Nice
but
doggy.
you approach. They're both very angry. What do you choose to do in this situation? Do you want to use your animal ken?
Watoto has 1 mushroom left. Maybe the doggies will like the 1 mushroom.
Okay. Alright, you have 1 mushroom. Okay, sounds good. What do you do with this mushroom? Do you put it on the ground? Do you feed it
tear
to
it
the
in
dog?
half.
Okay.
And then throw 1 to each dog. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You throw the mushrooms to each dog, it bonks them on the head. They don't really seem very happy about that, but they sniff the mushrooms. Alright.
Good mushroom.
Watato, I need you to roll a 1d2 for me.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No.
All right. So the dogs eat the mushroom. They in fact they give it a little lick. They just give it a sniff and a lick. And after that, the dogs stand up, look at you, look at Tiara, and they begin to walk away, and then walk into the hedge, into the bushes. They bump into the bushes, and then they kind of back up. They begin to walk away, and then bump into more bushes, and then back up and walk away into more bushes, and then they fall down and stand up again, and then walk into some more bushes, and then they fall down, and then they stand up and sniff the bushes, and then they fall down again. And then they stand up, and then they walk into the bushes again, and then they turn around the corner, and you hear them continue walking into the bushes and falling down and walking into more bushes.
What? Are they okay?
I think you drugged the dogs.
Watoto mushroom. Quite powerful.
At least there are no more danger, Ada. Good job, Watoto.
They're very wounded, though,
boys.
leaving a trail of blood behind them.
Maybe not so good job, but maybe we follow the doggies. Maybe they know an exit.
Okay. I jump down from the hedges to join Watoto.
Follow the blood.
All right. Sounds good. And do you follow the trail of blood from the doggies?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good. So as you guys do that, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to our other crew
Yeah.
that is just now hearing someone has arrived home.
Okay.
Do we hide? Do we?
I was gonna say, do you want to like do a perception roll and see if we can hide in anything?
Sure, start off with a perception check.
Okay. Come on, you old big perception roll.
Why? Why? Scout, what you would immediately assume from the experiences that you've seen, at least in the small amount of media that you've seen in your life, is go hide in the cupboard. You know.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, go hide in the wardrobe, go hide under the bed, etc.
Either that or pull like a kung fu move or a Spider-Man move when you stick to the ceiling, right? Like, you know, above the door, like you push yourself into the corner of the wall for as long as you can and hope that they don't turn around and look up.
Right, exactly.
Actually, people like or like if you stand behind the door when it opens, like people don't expect that, and then you can like hide
Slip
behind
out,
the door.
right? Catch it on when
Yeah.
they're closing it and slip out. But
That's the smart thing.
what do I do, GM?
Well, that would be up to you. These are the options that you've been presented with you to you. You have a wardrobe under the bed, or maybe in a cupboard. But you actually noticed that there is a secret area behind the bookshelf that was full of books. It looks like there's a small room behind there.
Can try sneaking into there?
Sure, you don't need to sneak. You have one turn before
shimmy.
before
Okay,
anything
okay.
starts to happen. So
Okay. Make my way to the small gap. Is there enough room for 2 people or just 1?
it looks like there is.
Callie looks so evil right now.
Uh,
Evil.
Wait, she isn't using the crazy face yet. We're okay so far. Okay, okay.
It's
One of us
astonishing though.
gonna
With
die.
the
Oh, there it
normal
is,
face,
there it
looks evil. Oh dear.
There it is. Okay. Is it like closed behind the door, so I have to open it up?
You have to push the bookshelf.
Okay. I'll try to
dear.
push the bookshelf over a little.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll give it to you because you succeeded so tremendously. You pushed the bookshelf.
Scout, maybe we can hide in here.
Okay. All right, I'll go with you then.
Okay. And then close it back up.
Okay. You're now effectively hiding behind the bookshelf, and as soon as you finish putting that bookshelf back into place, the door slams open,
Oh dear God!
and someone enters.
What kind of footsteps?
First, you hear pretty rapid footsteps, as though they're looking for something or someone that they know has entered their home.
Or they have more than 2 feet? Like
No,
a
just 2 feet.
caterpillar.
One person.
Okay.
Just 2 feet. Okay.
Alright, what do we do? Do we hide
Same.
again?
You maybe get away from the book and maybe see what the hallway or room is
Yeah,
like.
the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another perception.
Sure,
Can we?
perceive. If you want to, but if you move around too much, you'll need to roll a stealth roll.
No,
So to say,
we'll
proceed
just stay in
quietly?
the same spot, but just like look around and see.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
We have lanterns. Maybe we could. Oh, that's a bad idea. Never mind. Never mind.
It depends on if the bookshelf is like light see-through.
You look around the room and it's pretty much empty for the most part. It seems as though this place was made for hiding
Oh.
Excellent.
in some sense.
These are some good rolls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the interesting thing that you find are actually a bunch of fake flowers in here.
Huh.
Yep, there are a decent amount of fake flowers, various ones, actually, varying kinds, varying brands around here. As Scout, you also kind of noticed the same thing. It's those dang fake flowers. Yeah, but there's some different ones than the ones that you saw outside. It looks like this person has been arranging a variety of different flowers, but it seems like they're really just for decorative purposes.
Not according
Should
to
we
that
make-
book that Yule found.
Should we maybe take some? Maybe if there's like a darkling or something, we can use it against it. Pretend that it's the real thing.
Right.
Like, how fake do these look? Do they look real at like first glance, but then when you look closely, they're fake, or is it like obvious that it's fake from first glance?
Let's see. Up close, if someone was standing right in front of you, they'd be able to tell. But from far away, might be fine.
Okay, maybe
However-
we'll take a couple.
However,
Of each.
there are various colors, though, is the thing.
Oh. Can we take one of each?
Sure.
Multiple. Yeah,
All right.
make like a little small bouquet.
Little small bouquet. All right, I need you to roll your stealth if you're going to be picking flowers around these parts.
right.
Can I
Roll your
craft a lei
Sure.
for easy carrying?
Sure, if you'd like. But I'll need you
Not
guys
that
to
I-
roll your stealth and dexterity.
Oh no. Maybe I should leave it to Ina.
I got it.
All
Yeah.
right. You're able to gather some flowers, Yule. I would say several. Maybe about 6 or so.
Okay.
Yes, you gather about 6 flowers. You've got 2 white ones, 2 red ones, and 2 orange ones.
Okay.
Did Yule's perception only reveal the flowers? Like not the like what shape is the room? Where are there windows or any doors or anything?
Yeah, there's nothing inside. It's basically just a small room with like the tiniest light ever. And many fake
Where?
flowers. In the ceiling.
Is it like in the ceiling like a hole, or is it?
Yeah, there's a tiny little glass bulb that seems to have some kind of like flying light insect inside.
Ah.
Yeah, it's very
Alright.
fairy-like.
Maybe it's for the better that it stays in its little bubble. All right then. What do we do? I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do but to hide.
You hear some
Hey.
rustling noises outside.
Right outside the bookshelf? Or...
That's right, as though they're realizing someone has been through their stuff.
What do they know about the secret passageway?
Well, it is their
They
home,
must.
isn't it?
It's their house.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. You said there was 2 exits, right? We went in one way. How do we get to the other exit? Is there like maybe there's there's gotta be like another bookshelf or something in here to get to the other side of the house? Right?
In this particular room? The
Maybe.
secret room? In the house there was, but not in this little hidey hole. This place was specifically made to hide and only has 1 exit.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to the others. As you are left
Okay.
there kind of looking very intently for some kind of solution here. I wonder what you'll do.